Hello students, Namaste and welcome. I hope you are preparing for your exam in a very well manner. Again myself Vipin Sharma, I welcome you from Oliveboard. I hope you are preparing in a very best manner. Tier 1 exam has already completed and now we are moving towards tier 2 preparation, right? So here we go. So before starting, one thing I'll tell you, we are going to launch new batch and this batch is totally English medium batch and this is going to be started from 1st of October and we are targeting 2025, means next session CGL exams. So if you are preparing for the next session, so here this is the right batch for you and you will find it very much suitable for yourself. In this batch you will get 300 plus live classes with concept with PYQs, and here we will cover basic to advanced level. It means we will start from scratch or we will start from the zero and we will go to the top, right? And you will also get 250 plus tests with AI analysis tool and you will also get 100 plus typing tests, right? So this is very nominal charges, 1199. You can check it out if you want to prepare for the next session. If you have completed your tier 1 exam and you feel that you will qualify and you are at the boundary line of whether you are in good situation, right? So here there is a batch for you for tier 2 preparation. In this batch you will get very good quality questions and you will find it suitable for getting success in tier 2 exam, right? So here is the batch and this batch is going to be started from 30th of September and we will start the class from the 1st of October, right? So here is the batch targeting SSC CGL tier 2 crash course, right? And in this batch you will get 100 plus live classes with topic wise PYQ plus mock test plus 100 plus typing test. And again I repeat you, this batch is totally in English. You will get delivery in English, you will get live classes in English, you will get doubt session in English, you will get PDF and content also in English. Each and everything in English you will get, right? So moving to the next, this is the SSC CHSL tier 2, right? 45 days crash course. If you are the date has been announced for SSC CHSL tier 2. So if you are targeting SSC CHSL tier 2, so you can check out this batch, right? So this batch is mainly for those students who has qualified SSC CHSL tier 1, right? And they are moving towards the for taking the exam SSC CHSL 2, right? So you can target this batch, you can join this batch, you can check it out this batch. In this batch you will get 100 plus live classes, 50 plus computer test session, advanced level Qs, right? Mock test. Okay, so here we go. First question is on your screen. Tell me what would be the answer for this question. Yes guys, come on, everyone requested to answer this question. Tell me what will be the answer for this question. Yes, question is saying Raghav spends 80% of his income. If his income increases by 12% and saving decreases by 10%, then what will be the percentage increase in his expenditure? Yes please. Here everyone know that income minus expenditure is equal to saving. Everyone know this equation, income minus expenditure is equal to saving. Now the question is saying Raghav spends 80% of his income. It means that if his income is rupees 100, he is spending 80% of that. It means his expenditure would be 80, right? So in that case his saving would be 20, right? Is this clear? Now the question is asking if his income increased by 12%. So if we check the effect, what would be the effect for this? So if we go on checking the effect, the income is increased by 12%. It means 12 rupees more will come in Raghav's pocket, right? So previously whatever Raghav is getting, now he will get 12 unit rupees more in his pocket, right? And here he is also saying that saving decreased by 10%, right? It means his saving is decreased by 10%. It means his saving is -2. See, he increased his income by 12 and his saving is decreased by 2. It means his expenditure is going to be 14, right? So his expenditure is increased by 14 rupees and previous expenditure is 80. Now the question is asking, then what will be the percentage increase in his expenditure? See, his expenditure is increased by 14 unit. Previously it was 80. Now what is increased or how much increased in his expenditure? We calculate simply 24 time and 25 time. 14 into 5, this would become 70 divided by 4, right? So this would be equal 4 1 ja 4 and 4 7 ja 28, right? So this would be equal to 17.5%. So the expenditure, his expenditure would be increased by 17.5%. Yes, is this clear? Tell me guys. I think this is clear to you all. Moving ahead, next question is on your screen. This question belongs to the algebra. Now tell me, my dear friends, what would be the answer of this question? Very good question, right? This question is asked in SSC CGL Mains 2019 and conducted on 18th November 2020. Yes, please. I hope everyone know two things, right? If we know the value of x square plus 1 upon x square equal to k, then we can calculate the value of x plus 1 upon x, right? So here we are moving reverse, right? We are going reverse. It means we are making square root. So this would be equal to k plus 2, right? I think this is known to everyone. And when we go on forwarding cube, right? So if we know x plus 1 upon x is equal to a, in that case the value of x cube plus 1 upon x cube would be equal to a cube minus 3a, right? I think this fact is known to everyone. So here we have to apply both these techniques, or we can say both these fundas. If both these two funda is clear, you can answer this question very easily. If these two formulas don't clear to you, so you will find it a little bit difficult to answer this question. So here we can calculate the value of x plus 1 upon x would be equal to root 7 plus 2. So here we can say x plus 1 upon x would be equal to 3, right? So making cube forward, so the answer of this question would be 3 cube minus 3 into 3, right? So here we will get 27 minus 9, we will get 18, and 18 is the right answer. Yes, B part is the right answer. Yes, please everyone do like and subscribe the channel. If you haven't liked and subscribe the channel, you are humbly requested, do like and subscribe the channel and please share it, right? So that maximum student can get benefit from this class. This is totally free and this is in English medium class. So please spread it, share it, so that maximum student can be benefited. Okay, so moving to the next question. Next question belongs to the probability. Very important question, very good question. Try it. Yes, please. Here the question is saying for any two events A and B, if probability of A by B is equal to 0.6 and probability of B by A is equal to 0.4, then what is the value of P probability of A divided by probability of B? So direct formula is probability of event A upon probability of event B. This would be given by probability of A upon B divided by probability of B upon A, right? So this is the formula of conditional probability. I think you better know than me, and I think every student know the probability of A upon B. So this is equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of B, right? And the probability of B upon A would be equal to probability of A intersection B divided by probability of A, right? If we put these two values here, in that case the probability of A intersection B would get cancelled out. Probability of A part will go to the numerator portion, right? So here we can put it rightly. So the answer would be 0.6 is divided by 0.4, right? Point will be cancelled out by point. So here we will get 1.5. So 1.5 is the right answer. 1.5 would be the right answer. A part would be the right answer. Yes, A part is the right answer. So moving to the next question. Next question is on your screen. Please tell me what will be the answer of this question. Yes. You know, I'll give you the challenge through the questions and you have to accept it. You have to prepare for yourself, right? So we are discussing over here very good questions so that you can prepare yourself in very best manner, right? Yes, everyone, please. Again, I request you, please share and like and subscribe the channel. Now tell me what would be the answer for this question. Here the question is saying the price of oil is increased by 20%. However, its consumption decreased by 8 whole 1 upon 3%. What is the percentage increase or decrease in the expenditure on it? Yes, come on. We know that the price into consumption is equal to expenditure. Do we know this equation? Probably everyone know this question. Probably everyone know this equation. Price into consumption is equal to expenditure. Here price of oil is increased by 20%, so that we can use the ratio approach of percentage, right? So the fraction value of 20% is equal to 1 upon 5. So we can say this is the original value, original and final, right? So the base value is denoted by the denominator, right? And original value is always denoted by the denominator. So the ratio would be 5:6 because price is increased by 20% and 20% of 5 is equal to 1. If original price is 5, so it would be increased by 1. So this would become 5:6, right? And the consumption is decreased by 8 whole 1 upon 3%. And the fraction value of 8 whole 1 upon 3%, this would be equal to 1 upon 12. It means 8 whole 1 upon 3% of 12 is equal to 1, and now it is decreasing. So our consumption will move from 12 to 11, right? So the ratio of consumption would be 12 to 11. So what would be the ratio of expenditure? So for expenditure, we will multiply price into the consumption. So this is the price part, this is the price ratio, and this is consumption ratio. Multiplying it, we will get expenditure. So before multiplying, if anything is getting cancelled, we will cancel it, right? So 6 2 are 12. So this would be 10 is to 11. Now our expenditure is moving up from 10 to 11. So it is increased by 1, right? So it is increased by 1 from 10. So how much it will increase? 0 0. So it would be increased by 10%. So our expenditure would be increased by 10%. So A part would be the right answer. Yes, A part would be the right answer. Very good. Harsh, you are right. Yes, A part is the right answer. Very good. Very good. Yes, please. Okay. So moving to the next question. Tell me what would be the answer of this question. Question is saying a man sells 2 articles at rupees 9,975 each. He gains 5% on one article and loses 5% on the other. Find his overall gain or loss. Right? Now we have to calculate overall gain or loss. One thing we must clear, I think everyone know it. If selling price is equal, if SP1 is equal to SP2, this fact is known to everyone, right? And profit percent is also equal to loss percent, let it is equal to X percent. In that case, the result is always is loss percent, right? And how much this is? So this is equal to X square upon 100%, right? So here we can use this piece of information. If we know this piece of information, so we can calculate it in few seconds, right? So only few seconds we will spend on this. So we can say that the loss percent would be equal to 5 squared divided by 100. So this would be equal to, right? So this would be equal to 0.25%. 0.25%. So here we can say that if cost price is equal to 100, cost price is equal to 100 and loss is equal to 0.25%. So in that case, selling price would be equal to 99.75%. And this is the overall, or we can say total selling price. This is the overall or total selling price. So we can say that 99.75% would be equal to the total selling price, that is 9,975 into 2, right? Because we have 2 articles. So the selling price of one article is 9,975 and the selling price of both article, or we can say 2 article, would be equal to the twice of this, right? And this percentage belong to overall value because this is representing the overall loss, right? So this is representing overall loss, right? So here we get overall loss. Here we get overall loss. Okay. So now we have to calculate the loss part. So this is equal to this. Now we have to calculate the value of 0.25%. So this would be equal to, using unitary method, right? 9975 into 2 divided by 99.75 and multiplied by 0.25. Percentage get cancelled percent, right? So point get cancelled point. So this would be cancelled out. So the answer would be equal to rupees 50 loss, right? Rupees 50 loss. If we know all this process, so we can calculate in single line, right? In 3 to 4 seconds we can calculate all this. So the answer would be equal to A part, loss of rupees 50. Yes, loss of rupees 50. Again, A part is the right answer. Okay. So moving to the next question. Now tell me, what would be the answer for this question? Yes, please. Yes, everyone. Everyone, please share, like and subscribe the channel. Here the question is saying, A and B can do a piece of work in 18 days. B and C together can do it in 30 days. If A is twice as good as a workman as C, find in how many days B alone can do the work. See, we are given A and B can complete a piece of work in 18 days, right? And B and C together can complete the same piece of work in 30 days. Here we are given total time. So we apply the LCM approach. Now we take the LCM of total time. This would represent total work, right? What is the LCM of 18 and 13? How much? So you would say that LCM of 18 and 30, this would be 90. So here we know total work is 90. A and B together can complete 90 work in 18 days. Then what would be the efficiency? Efficiency is 1 day work. Efficiency is 1 day work, right? So if 90 work is done in 18 days, then what will be the 1 day work? So the 1 day work will be 90 divided by 18. So this would be 5 and this would be 3, right? If we subtract A plus B plus C from A plus B, right? We will get B will be cancelled out, A minus C. So this would be equal to 2, right? So the difference of A and C efficiency, difference of A and C's efficiency is 2. Now we are given A is twice as much as good as workman C, right? So here we are given the ratio of A and C. If C efficiency is 1, so the efficiency of A would be 2, right? So the difference between A and C efficiency is given by 1 unit. Here it is 2. So 1 is equal to 2. So we can say that the efficiency of A would be 4 and the efficiency of C would be 2, right? If the efficiency of C is 2, see, if the efficiency of C is 2 and efficiency of B and C together is 3, so the efficiency of B would be 1 and A plus B is 5, so the efficiency of A is 4. In that case, the efficiency of B is 1. So both cases matching, efficiency of B is 1. Now question is asking in how many time B alone can do the work, right? So B have to do 90 work and his efficiency is 1. So the answer would be 90 days. 90 days would be the right answer. A part is the right answer. Yes, please. A part is the right answer. Yes, you are right. A part is the right answer. Moving to the next question. Yes, please. Try it. Yes. Question is saying if the price of petrol increases by 19% and Sunita intends to spend only an additional 12% on petrol, by what percent should she reduce the quantity of petrol purchased nearest to integers, right? See if the price is suppose if the price is 100, right? If Sunita spent rupees 100 and getting some quantity of petrol, if the price is increased by 19%, it means now Sunita will get same quantity of petrol in 119 rupees because the price is increased by 19%. Is this clear? Again I am repeating, if Sunita is getting X liter of petrol in rupees 100 and now price is increased by 19%, it means Sunita will have to spend 119 rupees to get the same quantity of petrol. Is this clear? But Sunita wants to spend only 12%, right, more. It means Sunita wants to spend only 112, right? So how much less? 7 rupees less, right? So they have to, so by what percent quantity would be reduced by the 7 rupees. So now the price is 109. So 7 over 109 into 100. Got the point? So this would be the right answer. So 700 divided by 119. Tell me how much? So this would be near to 6, right? Near to 6, because we have to calculate in. So this would be near to 6, right? Approx. Yes, so B part is the right answer. Did you get my point? Again I am repeating. Price is increased by 19%, but Sunita want to spend only 20%. So directly you can take the difference of both and divide it by 100 plus total increase, right, into 100. So you can directly calculate the answer. So this would be equal to 6 approximately, right? 6% approximately. Okay, moving to the next question. Very simple question is on your screen. Tell me what is the answer of this question. See, the question is saying a students multiplied a number by 4 by 5, right, instead of 5 upon 4. What is the percentage error in calculation? For calculating this question, we have to write which is the right fraction and which is the wrong one, right? So the student multiplied a number by 4 upon 5. It means 4 upon 5 is the wrong, right? And he has to apply, or he was supposed to apply by 5 by 4. So this is the right fraction. So what you have to do, you have to just cross multiply with the numerator and denominator of the other fraction. So here we will multiply 5 into 5 and we will put here 25, right? So 5 into 5, 25. So the numerator belong to the right portion. So the value will belong to the right portion, right? So 4 into 4, this would be 16. So the wrong is 15 and right is 25, right? So what is the difference? So difference is the error. Difference is the error. We call difference as a error. So how much is the error? So the error is 9. 25 minus 16. Now we have to calculate error percentage. The formula of error percentage is error divided by right value into 100. So here the error is of 9 unit, right is 25 into 100. 25 will cancel 100 by 4, 9 into 4. So this would be equal to 36%. 36% is the right answer. Yes, 36% is the right answer. C part is the right answer. Okay, moving to the next question. Now tell me what would be the answer of this question. Yes, please, everyone is humbly requested, please like, share and subscribe the channel, and please share the link to your near and dear, so that everyone can be benefited. This is the very good initiative taken by the only Oliveboard team, right? You are being provided, or you are being offered English medium classes, and that is free of cost. Nothing is being charged from you. This is totally free of cost. So please spread it. Okay. Now the question is reading, the selling price of a commodity after discount of 15% is equal to its selling price after discount of 25% on the purchase price. Mark this word. This word is very, very important. Focus on this word, right? Normally everyone know that discount is levied, or we can say discount is calculated on MRP, and this is fixed in each and every human mind. But now the question intentionally saying that discount is calculated, or we can say discount has been calculated, particularly in this case on cost price, not on MRP, right? That's why this is mains question, right? SSC CGL means 2019. If the sum of the purchase prices of both the article is equal to this, so we can say that the selling price of first article would be equal to 15% discount. So this is equal to 85% of the cost price, because question is directly saying that discount is calculated on cost price, right? So if 15% discount, it means the selling price is 85% of the cost price. And on second article, discount is 25%. So the selling price of the second article would be equal to 75% of CP2. Is this clear? If the sum of the purchase price, find the selling price of each item. The selling price of the commodity is equal, right? Selling price is equal, this is given to us, right? So the SP1 is equal to SP2. So we can say that 85% of CP1 would be equal to 75% of CP2. Is this very much clear to you all? So here we can get the ratio of CP1 upon CP2. So my dear friend, this would be equal to, we can cancel out both by the 5%. So this would be become 17 and this would become 15, right? So the ratio would be 15 over 17. So CP1 15, CP2 17. So we can write it, the ratio of CP1 and CP2 is 15:17, and its sum, the sum of both cost price would be equal to 32 unit. Now we are given the sum of cost price is 600. Actually it is 640, right? So how much time it is? So it is 20 time. Find the selling price of each item. So we have to calculate the selling price. The cost price of the first article would be into 2300. Now we have to calculate the selling price. So the selling price is equal to, both selling price is same, so we can calculate either by 1 or by second, right? So going to calculate from the SP1, so this is 85% of the cost price. So this would be equal to 3 into 85, 5 5s are 15, carry 1, 8 3s are 24 or 1, 25, 255 is the right answer. C part is the right answer. Yes, C part is the right answer. Again, very good, very good, very good, Harsh. I like you. Very good. Yes, everyone is requested to answer, and please put your answer in the comment box so that learning can be made effectively. When you are studying, you must be in two-way process. Learning is not a one-way process. This is a two-way process, taking and giving, right? If you are not directly involved in the learning part, so you wouldn't be able to retain it for longer part, right? If you want to retain the learning for a longer period, so you are requested just participate in the discussion. Now tell me, what is the answer of this question? Yes, please. Again, very good question. Question is saying, what price should Neeraj mark on a shirt that cost rupees 840 so as to earn a profit of rupees 18% after allowing a discount of 16%. Here, whenever you are given profit percent and discount percent, and you have to calculate ratio of CP and MRP. So if you are given profit percent and discount percent, in that case you can directly calculate the ratio of CP and MRP through this formula. 100 minus discount percent is represented by the CP unit and 100 plus profit percent. So this would be MRP, right? So here the discount is 16% and profit is 18%. So you can say that 100 minus 16% and 100 plus 18. So this would become 84 and this would become 118, right? So you can cancel out through the on table 2. So this would be 42, this would be 59, right? So here we are given cost price is 840, right? So this is equal to 840. So how much? So this is 20 time, right? So the MRP will also be 20 time. So this would be equal to 1180. 1180 is the right answer. C part is the right answer. Yes, please tell me C part is the right answer. Okay. Very good, Sumit. Sumit, very good. Okay, moving to the next question. Tell me what would be the answer for this question. Again, very good question from the time and work part. Yes. Question is reading. A, B and C can do a work separately in 18, 36 and 54 days, right? Now we have to calculate the LCM. Now we have to calculate the LCM of total time, and we know it, and we know very well the LCM of total time will represent total work, right? So the LCM of 18, 36 and 54, so this would be 108, right? So what is the efficiency? So efficiency of each will be 108 divided by 18. So this would be equal to 6 and this would be equal to 3 and this would be equal to 2, right? So the efficiency of A, B and C would be 6, 3 and 2, right? Now the question is saying they started the work together. Here A started, B started and C started together, right? At the same time. See. But the question is saying B and C left 5 days and 10 days before the completion of the work. It means A spent complete time but B spent 5 days less in comparison to A and C spent 10 days less in comparison to C, right? So we know that in comparison to A, B worked 5 days less and C worked 10 days less. So what we can do, we can make their timing equal, right? So we have to make their timing equal. To make their time equal, we have to get work done by B for 5 days and we have to get work done by C for 10 days. Only then we can say that the timing of A, B, C will be equal, right? So to make the timing of A, B, C equal, so we have to get work done by B for 5 days and by C for 10 days. So now work is already finished. If B do for 5 days, so we can do 3 unit work in a day. So how much in 5 days? So he will do 15 work, right? So this is 15 extra work. And C, work for 10 days, he can work 2 units, right? So in 10 days he will do 20 work, right? So in total, when the timing is same for all, so the total work would be 8 and 5, this is 13, carry 1. So this would be equal to 143, right? So here the efficiency of A, B, C together is equal to 11 unit. So how much is the time? 143 is divided by 3. So this would be equal to 11 1 ja 11, 11 3 ja 33. So 13 days is the right answer, right? So 13 days is the right answer. In 13 days, the work get completed. If the question asks, suppose question is asking how much time is spent by B and how much time is spent by C. In that case, total time taken to complete the work is 13. So A is spent 13 days, right? And B is spent 13 minus 5. So he spent only 8 days, right? And for C, 13 minus 10. So this is 3 days, right? Getting the point? Okay. So moving to the next question. Now tell me what would be the answer for this question. Yes, please. Again, very good question from the race. In a 100-meter race, if A gives B a start of 20 meter, then A wins the race by 5 seconds, right? Alternatively, if A gives B a start of 40 meter, the race ends in a dead heat. If a race is ending in dead heat, it means both, or we can say all, who is participating in the race, they are taking same time, or we can say they are finishing the race at the same time, right? They are finishing the race at the same time. If a race is ending in dead heat, it means simply everyone is ending the race or completing the race at the same time, right? Got the point? So here the question is saying in a 100-meter race, first condition is in a 100-meter race, see, in a 100-meter race, A gives B a start of 20 meter. It means A is running from the starting and B is running 50 meter ahead of A, right? A is running from here and B is running from here. It means he is 20 meter ahead of A, right? Now they are starting the race. If B complete the race and A also complete the race. Now the question is saying if A complete the race in T time, in that case B will complete the same race in T plus 5 time, right? Because A wins the race 5 seconds. It means after giving a start of 20 meter to B, A complete the race 5 seconds before B. Got my point? Yes. Did you get my point? Alternatively, it is saying if A give B a start of 40 seconds, it means A is running from the starting and B is 40 meter ahead. In that case, they are finishing the race in the same time. It means the time taken by A is X. The time taken by B will also the X. Got the point? So from the second case we can say that timing is same, so the ratio of distance is equal to ratio of speed. So the here ratio of speed of A and B would be equal to race is of 100 meter, A will cover 100 meter in X time. In that case B will cover only 60 meter, right? We will cover only 60 meter. So through the 20, the ratio will become 5:3. So the ratio of speed would be 5:3. Got the point? So the ratio of speed would be 5:3. Okay, so we get the ratio of speed. Now the question is asking how long does A take to run 200 meter. Now we have to calculate the speed of A, right? So yes, please. Here the time is T. Now we are moving to the first condition, condition 1, and this is condition 2. With the help of second condition, we get the ratio of speed of A and B. Now we can say that if the speed of A is 5 unit kilometer per hour, the speed of B is 3 unit kilometer per hour, or we can say 5 meter per second or 3 meter per second, right? Now, can you calculate it? Yes, tell me. Can you calculate it now? See, in the first case, A run 100 meter, but B run only 80 meter. Yes. In first case, A ran 100 meter and B run only 80 meter, right? And we know that the difference of time is, so here we can calculate the ratio of speed. So ratio of speed according to condition 1. According to condition 1, the ratio of speed would be 100 divided by T and 80 divided by T plus 5. Is this very much fine? So this would be equal to the ratio of speed, that is 5/3. So here we will get, or we can say 100 divided by T into T plus 5 divided by 80, right, would be equal to 5/3. Is this clear? Very good question. So by 20 this would be cancelled 4 times and this would be 5 times, and after cross multiplying we will get, 15t plus 15 into 5, 75, and this would be equal to 20t, right? So we can say that 5t would be equal to 75, so t would be equal to 15 seconds. So in 15 seconds, A is taking t time, right? A is taking t time. It means A is taking 15 seconds to complete 100 meter race, right? Now A has to run 200. So this is twice. So the distance is twice. Time will also be twice. So the answer would be 30, right? For moving 100 or for running 100 meter, A takes 15 seconds. So for 200, so this is twice. So the time will also be twice. Answer would be 30 seconds. 30 seconds is the right answer. Yes, please. Okay, so C part is the right answer. I think this is clear to you all. Moving to the next question. Now tell me what would be the answer for this question. Yes, please. Again, very good question. If a sum of rupees 1170 were distributed among A, B and C in the ratio 2:3:4, by mistake in place of 1/2 is to 1/3 is to 1/4, who was benefited most and how much? Now you have to calculate who was benefited most and by how much. Tell me, who was benefited most and by how much? Okay, so this is your homework. We will discuss this question in the next class. So again, if you are targeting for the next session, so here we are going to launch very fresh batch for the next section. Means we are targeting mission 2025, mission 2025, right? So if any student who is targeting for 2025 next session, SSC CGL or any exam for SSC conducted by SSC, so here we are going to start SSC CGL foundation batch, and this batch will cover all the exam that is going to be conducted or is being conducted by the SSC, right? So in this batch you will get 300 plus live classes with concepts, PYQs, right? And from basic to advanced level, 250 plus tests, 100 typing tests, right? So you can check it out, this batch, if you have successfully taken your tier 1 exam. So here we are also going to start SSC tier 2 batch. In this batch you will get very good quality questions, right? And the level, you will see the level of the questions, right? And in tier 1 the hurdle or challenge was very less, but in tier 2 the challenge is really hard, and you have to clear it anyhow. For getting the success, I request you, I personally suggest you, so check this batch out. So check out this batch, and this is targeting SSC CGL tier 2 crash course. In this batch you will get very fine quality content, very good quality content, and this is most important step, right? Because you have already cleared tier 1, now you are going to prepare for the tier 2. You have to clear it anyhow, so don't miss the chance. Here we are going to provide 100 plus live classes, and all classes are very special and very important, because you will get very quality question over here, right? Here we will not discuss very basics. Here we will discuss some quality concepts and some quality questions, right? You will also get topic wise PYQs, you will also get mock tests, you will also get 100 plus typing tests, right? So you can check it out. And now SSC CHSL result is out, and date for tier 2 exam also came, right? So if you want to prepare for SSC CHSL tier 2, this is 45 days crash course. You can check it out also. Here you will also get 100 plus live classes, advanced level questions, and 50 plus computer sessions and mock test with AI analysis, and 75 plus typing test. You can also check it out. So you will also get advanced questions, right? Okay guys, so thank you very much for attending the session. If you haven't downloaded the app, so please download it right now. You will get maximum benefit after downloading the app, right? So one and important benefit is, once you have downloaded the app, open it. After opening the Oliveboard app, you have to go to the course section, right? After going to the course section, you will find YouTube class PDF icon, right? So go to the YouTube class PDF. From YouTube class PDF you can download the YouTube class PDF. You can download all questions PPT which I have discussed over here with detailed solution, right? That would be more beneficial for you for your future exam, right? So thank you guys. Now I have finished. Thank you very much. Thank you for being patient. I again request you, just like, subscribe and share the session so that maximum student can be get benefited. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.